This lesson, find the formula for XYZ in terms of ABC. Here I have a matrix 2 by 3 and 3 by 2, 2 by 3, 2 rows, 3 columns, 3 by 2, 3 rows, 2 columns. Okay, again, when you multiply matrices, this number here and this number here should be the same. Again, this number and this number has to be the same so that we can multiply. Okay, so first row, first column, which is here. First row, second column, which is here. Second row, first column, which is here. Second row, second column, which is here. So x times a plus 0 times 0 plus 0 times b. Next, x times z plus 0 times 0 plus 0 times I. Next, y times a plus 0 times 0, I times b. Next, y times z plus 0 times 0 plus I times I. Okay, now let's make this, simplify this so it looks nice and neat. The 0 go away, the 0 go away, so I just have xa. 0 go away, 0 go away, I just have xz. 0 go away, I times b, just think of I as 1, so 1 times b is back to itself, so ya plus b. And then yz, yz plus 0, 0 go away, I is just I. Okay, next we will correspond to the terms, so xa equal I, which is here, xz equals 0, which is here, ya plus b equals 0, which is here, yz plus I equal I, which is here. Okay, now we need to solve for xyz in terms of a, b, c. So if you look at the first part here, xa equal I, based on the invertible matrix theorem, if x and a are squared, then there is an inverse a, so bring the a to the right side and becomes a inverse. So that is solved. Next, number 2, I have xz. So same thing. If I know that if we can bring the x over, okay, so we know that there's an inverse for x, so we'll multiply on the left side here and on the left side here for both sides. So multiply the inverse x on the left, inverse side on the left, to both sides. The x inverse and the x go away, I just have z, and then x inverse times 0 will just be 0, so z is 0. And the third part, I have ya plus b equals 0. So move the b over, give me minus b. We know that a has an inverse, which is from part 1 here. So multiply inverse a to the right here and to the right as well over here. That's what I have here. Multiply the inverse a to the right and to the right to both sides. A and a inverse go away, I just have y, and now I just have left is minus b, a inverse. So this is the formula for x, y, and z in terms of a, b, and c, which asks us to do on the top, find the formula for x, y, z in terms of a, b, c. And this is what we have. X equal a inverse, z is equal to 0, y is equal to negative b, a inverse.